Right, I thought I'd give you guys a quick little update on the fluoride fish tank in Aquatics. So I did end up running into some bad news, which was clearly was my fault, and I wish it didn't really happen, but it happened. We are going to talk about that and what we did to fix the problem from start happening again. As you know, fluoride fish do regenerate like a Time Lord. Nah, I'm joking. The fluoride fish sadly passed away, and it was due to the pump inside the log, or the filter log. The pump stopped working overnight, so the water quality was just out of whack, which then it caused the fluoride fish to die. Believe it or not, Mark, the shop owner, tried to save them, but sadly there wasn't really much luck with them. So to stop it from happening again, if that pump does break again overnight, we have got another external filter on the other side, which from the front you can't really see it, from the side you do see it, but it is one of those things to stop it from happening again. So we added in some otter fish, and they seem to be absolutely fine in this tank. They are a bit shy, so we're going to try to get some schooling fish that will be alright with them, but the otter fish do seem to be really happy and absolutely fine in this tank. This is like a perfect tank for them as well. You know, it's like proper nice little display for them. They have a bit of water area where they can spit their water. Same again, if flies get trapped in there, they eat them naturally like they would do. But yeah, sadly that's happened. That's how we managed to solve it. Hopefully, if another problem to go, if these two filters go at the same time, I swear to God, that could just be a nightmare. But yeah, since then I got that pump working, got the waterfall working properly. But the tank is doing really well. Plants are lush, plants are growing nicely. Even the moss on the log is starting to grow around the pipe from the waterfall, so that one soon enough should not be visible. But it is one of those things, this tank is growing in nicely. So happens to badly, there's wasn't the fish that it was intended to, but obviously as me and Matt loves this tank so much, we didn't want to take it apart and destroy it and start over again, so the ostrich fish was another perfect fish for this tank. Nice, sometimes we've got to figure out where this hobby is, that stuff happens for a reason, and sadly one of those was we couldn't figure out what caused the pump working again, because that's the same pump in the log, and it's been working fine. It's been a good couple of weeks too. But just in case, we do have an extra filter in that tank now to keep it going. So at the same time as making this video, I thought why not show you guys some other displays I've done before in the shop and not recorded. The first one is the chameleon batty fish. Obviously, like always, we do have a little poster next to the tank, just saying what the fish species are. They are in here. I think we've got like 2 at the moment. Wherever they are. That's the problem with these fish, because they're so dark. I think that's one of them right there. Yeah, that is one of them. But yeah, he's really dark. I thought he was a stick. Yeah, these guys are really incredible, especially because they like to change colour, hence why they're called chameleon. Yeah, this is like a perfect tank for them. Like, it's not too bright, it's not too dark. They got areas they got dark in, areas they can be light in. They are just absolutely gorgeous fish. The other one then, which is the soul tank, which I like to call it thinking out of the tank. Because you don't usually look at the ornament, it's meant to be standing up straight, then think about, oh, that looks good at a 45-degree angle. So yeah, this is our soul tank. These are the souls. Same as always, we've got the information poster talking about the species of the fish, what they need, what they eat, what type of style tank they kind of need, that type of questions. Yeah, so at the moment we got two females paired with 2 males. I want to say it's 3 males. It's 3 males paired with 2 females. We do want to get more, as we do want to breed these ones and actually sell them ourselves. But we've currently got like 5 fry in here together from different ages. So this is one of the oldest fry, which they're doing absolutely well. I think there's about 4 of them that size, and then we got one or two then smaller ones. See if I can find them for you. But generally this tank is like things that you never would think of, like like an ornament, and again it's meant to be standing out straight at a 45-degree angle, and then like some plants towards the top. These little plants here would be towards the top with an idea to hopefully carry some of the small fly to come towards the top, which you could tell they seem to be loving it. And you've got two right there, look at them. Yeah, that's some of the older generation fry, but there's at least a new generation fry in here. Which, you know, and we do have some corridoras as well in here as well. Next to it is one of the tank displays that Matt did, which is the Bandit Cory tank / Bobs. This is a really gorgeous tank. It's like, it's not one of my tanks, but it's absolutely gorgeous tank anyway, full stop. I generally love this tank. I love the Corys, I love the Bobs, kind of just all fit in perfectly. Now, one of the other things that we do here, we recently have started selling little shrimp tanks. Well, they're meant to be they're meant to be like aquariums. But we do sell them as little shrimp tanks. We do design them as little shrimp tanks. Originally we built them as aquariums. They didn't sell as well. So since we switched them over to being shrimp tanks, they seem to sell a lot more. So this one is kind of like a nerdier one for me, a Doctor Who one. Matt seems to love it. I think most people on Facebook seem to love it. This one they got more of a natural style, which obviously you can tell has already been sold. And I absolutely love this one. It's an absolutely gorgeous tank, gorgeous shrimp tank. So this one has like a proper filter, whereas the other three then of the TARDIS one has got a sponge filter. It's got a sponge inside the TARDIS, and then it's on the top, which is that's the actual filter. Whereas like this one, it's got a actual pump, which you can't see from the front, so again from the side. Nicely looking for it, you can't really see it. That's what I always wanted. Absolutely gorgeous. This other one end, currently at the moment, the light's not working on it, but it is absolutely gorgeous. This sponge filter, which is not the first time I've done this is the second time. So the sponge filter you can't really see because I make sure there's plenty of plants on it, wood, rocks, that kind of thing, they're blended in. So the only way you can know it's a sponge filter in it is by the outlet right at the top for the sponge filter. But other than that, there's a sponge filter in it around the tank. Because all the plants are directly in the sponge filter, they should never really need a clean, to be honest with you. All them plants should be getting the nutrients straight from the sponge filter, paid up from the water column instead. So that should be an healthy aquarium for a really long time. So this is the new one that she did, and it's already sold. This was a customer one that requested for me to build one, and she had a budget. They had a budget in mind, so I've ended up building this one as low cost as possibly. And this, yeah. So like the skip itself is around about £30, whereas the ball then I think it's around about 70 quid if I remember rightly. So yeah, so I built this one for a customer literally today, and this one is absolutely gorgeous. Low budget as possibly could be, and it's cost effective too. It's probably about 30 quid for all the materials on the inside, give or take. I think I rigged out earlier. Yes, that's the new thing we've started doing here, selling some shrimp tanks. If they keep on selling really well, if they do keep selling really well, then obviously then we'll continue doing them, which at the moment we seem to be. Before I end this video off, show you Karen. This is Karen, our puffer. getting little information posted about her. Karen's well known and well loved in the Kids Aquatics page on Facebook, as well as here in the store. And yeah, she's a boot. Wouldn't stick my finger in it, I'll tell you that now, but she's a boot. And you, Karen. She's like looking for my dinner. But yeah, hope you guys did enjoy today's video of me just showing off some of the displays, as well as some of the ship tanks that we do sell in Kids Aquatics. And hopefully I see you guys here in person, as well as leave a like, comment down below in the video, let me know which one's your favourite tank, because that would be cool. But yeah, other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.